Say hi to YouTube. We gotta do the Over the Horizon event. Who is Sora, bro? Who is Sora? Also, I don't like the fact that her kid... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You guys said that her character is so much better than her actual kid. I'm gonna find out in this event, right? Hi, YouTube! Hello, hello, hello! I'm stuck on Whale and Elysium missiles and Tetra at the same time. Ooh. Let's be honest. Yeah, I want to see what you guys meant, because I've seen the kit. Not too happy about it. Not too happy about it. So I'm excited to like get to know her, because I know nothing about her. This is a character that came out of left field anyways. She is such a character, is all I will say. Sora's mother. That is the easiest skip. Kit-wise. Kit-wise. Okay, that makes me very curious. So let's jump in. Okay, let's jump in. There she is. Over the Horizon. Okay. I love her character. Oh, right to it. Hi. Hi. You had what do you have? Oh. Okay, okay. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. What? Sora reaches out her hand. My seatbelt. After it clicks perfectly into place. To make it... What is happening? What? To make it tight. Ugh. You gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? It's the fact that it has the hearts at the end. I know she's being kind of like, yeah, flirty, very, yeah, from the she. Here, let me loosen it up a little. What is that face? What is that face? Wait. Oh, she's gonna have the best facial expressions, isn't she? Okay. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Damn. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Why are we in a plane? Where are we going? Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. How did you get here? It all started a week ago, with the sudden arrival of an official document. Oh. We're going on an adventure! We're going on a trip! To the Mile High Club. Ooh! Oh my god! Tell me this is on Spotify. Hold on. The playlist I follow usually adds... Yup, it's already in there. Okay, cool. Yeah. There's a playlist I follow that the person just constantly updates with any NIKKE music that's like from events and or like vocals. Yeah, they're so quick with it. Yeah, it's in there already. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god. Cosmo never misses. Damn. Oh, the playlist? Yeah, it's been a playlist I've been following on Spotify. Hold on. They updated. It's called NIKKE Songs with Vocals. Yeah. I'll grab it for you guys in case you... They do a good job keeping it up to date with any new vocal songs from NIKKE. Copy link to playlist. This one's it. Yeah, and it's in there already. They do a good job. I usually don't see anything missing. Like very popular songs as well. Yeah, they have the... Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. They added the Stellar Blade ones. They added Providence as well. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Okay, I'm excited. This is such a bop. Holy. That's a bop. Okay, we're doing challenge stuff and everything. Let me go to the shop so we can just play all in one go. Thank you. It's a passport? Flight log? Let me not read this just yet, just in case of spoilers. Hold on. All right, go. All right, let's go. She's really cute. Was that Coors? Oh, it is Coors. Oh, she is adorable. Okay, okay. Her derpy ID sends me. All right, let's do this. Okay. Who is rate up? Viper. Why is she a rate up? Why? Shift up. What are you trying to tell? Why is she a rate up? I'm in a plane event? Hello? That's a sick joke. It's gotta be a sick joke. It has to be a sick joke. That's all I can see. No, it's gotta be a sick joke. Why is she a rate up in a plane event? For Crow and Maxwell? That's gotta be a sick joke. Ain't no way. It's gotta be a sick joke. Oh god, there's a blank rate up? There's a blank rate up. Damn. Crazy, crazy. Okay, we never see Nero. Come here.
Hunting?
I don't have a Sora, so... I can bring in my Viper.
You wanted to see me again? Is that it?
I need someone with 30. We can bring in Maxwell.
Well,
there,
go then.
100%. Let me get someone with burst 1. Who's someone I don't usually see in burst 1? Who's someone we don't usually see, guys? Shall we bring in Doggo to go with Viper? Crow, you funny. You funny. We can bring in Doggo to go with Viper. Yeah, our pupper. And now we need another burst 3. We need a burst 3. Let's see. Who's a burst 3 we do not see? We could use Drake. Ba 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 ba. Picture yes would rather drink sand than bring Crow. Yes, exactly. I'm not taking Crow to a plane. No. No. Who would you go on a plane with? Who would I go on a plane with? Well, if I answer that question, I will be very honest. I would not be going with Maxwell or Viper. No. Would not. Absolutely not. Bring Rapunzel's not burst 3 though. I need a burst 3. Though it would be enough. It's a baby thing. You know what? Frick it. Let's bring in Rapunzel.
I'm always by your
OG
side.
Rapunzel? Oh, you want the normal one. Hold on. Where are you? Y'all want OG Rapunzel. Pure Grace? I'll be free because she fell asleep the whole ride. She can protect. It's true. You know, we barely
If my
see her.
blessings reach you,
Let's do that.
I will be with you.
Let's do that. Okay. Horrible team here. She doesn't get enough use. I don't have anything against Maxwell. It's just I'm afraid of Maxwell in a plane. I don't have a logical explanation. There's something about her in a plane. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's do this. 11 out of 10 team. Let's go. The song is such a bop. Horrible team, but it doesn't matter here. Exactly. All right. 1 week ago. Flight training. Yes. It doesn't happen often, but on rare occasions, specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for other squads, we need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the Over-the-Horizon Squad provide basic flight theory lessons and an in-flight safety training. Looks like we've been selected for it this time, so it's a selection kind of thing. It's not something that it's like everyone has to get through it, but it's a selection. Okay. True, LaPlace would be the worst, yeah, because she would jump out of windows. Very true. It's far from our most common mode of transportation, but we might end up having to take to the skies in an emergency. So, there's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. True. I believe you've gone through this training before, haven't you, Commander? I have? Oh yeah, Rappy's right. Come to think of it, you've been on a transport plane before, right? though it didn't exactly end well. Am I missing something? Yeah. The only one was in the beginning of the game. Start of the pro. Thank you. Okay, that was the only time. Bruh, that was so early. And I would. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Something happened? Oh, honey. It's a long story. Yeah, that's right. Neon wasn't there. Neon came on later. I'll tell you some other time. Do you remember anything from your training then? For some odd reason, I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. Oh. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to relearn it. That's right. Our class will also include practical training, such as emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. So there should be new material, even for someone like yourself who's been through this before. When does the training start? In 1 week. Okay. 1 week, huh? Yeah, because we're a test tube, baby. The fact that we don't remember anything before that day is... I hope it's fun. 1 week later. Oh my god! Hello, ma'am! Oh my... Oh. Oh my god! Hi, who are you? Welcome, Counter Squad. So happy you're here for flight training. Wowzers! Woohoo! Whoa. Holy moly, indeed! Oh? She's cute. She's cute. Ooh. Emma's sister? Wife, next question? Oh, she is cute. Okay, focus. We must focus. Okay. Oh, wow. You're so enthusiastic. I've never seen anyone react like this before. Girl! I'm totally touched. Oh. Rappy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you crying? That was enough to get the waterworks started? She must be really emotional. Apparently so. What? Wow, we sniffing. I'm glad you're so happy, but how about taking a moment to introduce yourself? You're crying too? Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Oh. I forgot we had that. Sorry, I can't believe I did that. Hi everyone, I'm Cielo. Her name is Cielo? Sky. I swear if she's a Latina NIKKE, I'm so... Oh, if she's Latina, it's so over for me. Give me. Make her playable. Please. I beg. I so beg. I just love Latina Sonic. I beg. I need to be represented in this game. Please give me a Latina NIKKE. I beg of you. Please. Oh, I'm folding all my... If she happens to actually be Latina, yes. Yeah, because cielo is sky in Spanish. Cielo, el cielo. Please. Sora as well, right? Sora is sky in Japanese, right? Thank you. Yeah, it is. Oh, please be Latina. Please, I beg. That's a Latina. Hi, everyone. I'm Cielo from the Over the Horizon squad. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member and... Oh, wow. Look who it is. Fancy seeing you here, Captain. Do we know each other? So you're finally here for training. Sora? We do know you. It's been a while, Captain. So we have met you. I'm assuming that's later on. Okay. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together and eagerly waiting for the day we'd meet again. Girl, something tells me that has to do with either more in the event or your bond. I'm assuming Bond, same. So I'm assuming her Bond story is probably like before this event stuff. Okay. Okay. What happened in that event, bro? Okay. It looks like another phantom situation with a Bond story, yeah. What did we do? Sora? What do you mean by that? I'm a little afraid now. We share a very special memory that only we know about, right, Captain? Nah, shift up, because you know what you're doing. You're doing this so we pull because we get so damn curious about the Bond story. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing. We don't want to pull because of the kit, but you're making us very, very intrigued about what the hell went down there. Oh, it worked on me. It's already working on me, but I need to get my max limit broken 2B. I could throw a temple at her, right? 2B's here for a full month. See what happens? I don't know. Okay, but I folded. Oh no. A very special memory. Yeah, that's right. Somehow I've got a feeling that today's gonna be a long day. Me too. Why? What's going on? Don't you worry about your pretty little head about it. I'm a bit curious myself. Oh! Wait! You're adorable! Oh, she's so adorable! What the fuck? You're a flight attendant, but why are you not wearing pants, honey? Why are you not wearing pants? Put some pants on. You're a flight attendant. Come on now. Come on, baby. But she's so cute, though. Her little face. Why does she remind me of Privity, though? It has to be the hair color. It has to be the hair color. I see no other way. Pants are an illusion. She needs to put some pants on. She's a flight attendant. Is that a gun? Yeah, it is a gun. That's such a small one, too. It's our daughter with Privity. Stop. And the eye colors as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. She needs to be protected at all costs. She's so cute. My protectiveness wants to be like, listen, take that jacket and cover up, honey, though. That's just my protectiveness coming out right now. Okay. What are you all doing standing in the hallway? She's just genuinely Sky. They all mean Sky, but in different languages. Got it. English, Japanese, and Spanish. Got it. Okay. They're all named Sky, yeah. Same here. Yeah, like, I just want to, like, cover up. Like, listen, you look cute, but take this jacket, button it up, and you look even cuter. Yeah. Oh, Sky. Well, you see, Sora. Save it for later. It's time for training. Oh. Already? Sorry, Sky. I got so excited seeing the captain that I completely lost track of time and kept chatting away. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the Over the Horizon squad. She's the leader? Oh my god! I swear! Is this another maid cafe kind of thing where it's Cocoa, the leader? Oh, what can she do? Capable little girl. Another Cocoa. Yeah. If you small, you are leader. Small Nikes and their surprise leadership roles. Oh my god. It's a leader trope again. Yeah. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the Over the Horizon squad and a pilot, and she's the pilot. It's time for your training, so shall we all head inside? All right. Let's go, Commander. Okay. She's the pilot. Sora, please show them the way. Alrighty. Now then, shall we have our lovely passengers come in one by one? Oh god, okay. Okay. Only squad with a small one, not leader is Vesti. It's just Vesti, right? Yeah. They're an auto, right? No, they're not. Let me put them on auto here. There we go. Okay.
Need more ammo.
Okay, okay. Wow. Damn.
When the sun goes down,
I was not expecting
victory.
a potential Latina Nikke. A cute baby girl that looks a little too similar to freaking Privity in a way. Or reminds me of Privity. Yeah. True, Admi isn't the leader of Triangle either, yeah. Alright, let's go. So, full new squad. just introduced now. So Lin isn't leader, yeah. Okay. Cielo got me though. Cielo got me. Give me my Latina. Give me. Alright, let's go. Following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. Cielo and Sky stand at the front ready to begin the flight theory lesson. While the Over-the-Horizon squad is responsible for aerial combat, there's actually a secret mission we've been assigned that no one knows about. Curious? Want to hear more? Sora, why are you sitting with us? Because I want to be close to you. Ma'am. Uh-huh. Rappy, in all honesty, I have no idea why. I've yet to do the bond. I'm sorry, I don't know what I've done. I have a slight memory loss at the moment, honey. Okay? Ahem. Hey everyone. You're all listening, right? Yeah, we're listening. Yes, teacher. Teacher? Such touching words. Oh, she's so emotional. She has a mix of senti as well as some rupee. A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. Cielo, please. You're in public. Yeah, wait, now that they're panned out. Can I be so for real? Sora's pretty and all. She really is, but I'm vibing with Cielo. Yeah. Sora's got a very nice design, but the Latina's calling me. That is all. The blonde Latina's calling me. That is all. Yes. Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, like, she's cute. She's cute. I'm not taking that away. But damn, Cielo. Damn. Oh, right. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. Legendary aircraft? Yeah. It's an aircraft that was used in the first Rapture invasion. And it's called Wings of Victory. Oh. Wings of Victory. Cool name. Yeah, super cool. Right? I see that you all have good taste. I've always felt the same way. But right now, we're not able to take on missions to find that, sadly. That's the goddess ship, right? The Wings of Victory? That's the Red Ash mentioned, right? Thank you. Okay, I thought I was not, I thought it was far off. Yeah. Or rather, I'm all hers. Oh my god. Why's that? Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? Well, that's because of the Tyrant-class Rapture's Stormbringer. Going up against it with just a transport ship is basically a suicide mission. Unless it is a huge, fully armed airship like Wings of Victory that was used in the past, there is almost no chance of winning. That's why flight missions are usually limited to areas without anti-air weaponry. And even then, flight time is capped at around an hour max. At higher speeds, the engine noise gets too loud to hide, so we can't move as fast as we would like. Basically, proper search missions have become impossible. I see. So, right now, our squad's main job is to provide support for resource gathering squads. Yeah, they really mentioned it a lot recently. Yeah, that was the goddess's ship, no? Yeah. There were a lot of Stormbringer mentions, yeah. Hell, didn't Celebrate also mention that too? Yeah, it's always Stormbringer. Yeah, the tiny peak from Cielo is something else. Yeah, the tiny peak right there. Yeah. We help make sure all the stuff they find gets safely transported back without any trouble. That's still pretty darn cool. Wow. Today, I've heard so many things for the first time. I'm really happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. Oh, you are so cute and so emotional. Lately, There have been cases where the amount of resources found on the surface and the amount that actually arrives at the Ark after inspection don't match up. And that's been really upsetting me. So, the resources that are initially being found aren't all showing up in the Ark. Yeah, that's right. Like I said earlier, since our flight time is limited, we don't really have enough time on the surface to get an exact count of the resources. So there are sometimes tiny differences, like a missing item or two. This time was pretty much the same. But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Yeah. Smuggling, you mean? Yeah. Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up, and all the supplies we brought in this time got stockpiled on the G12. It really upsets me. But honestly, now that you're all here, all that gloomy feeling just seems to vanish all at once. Ahem. Oh, Cielo, could you please be brief? Can you please brief everyone on the other mission as well? Oh, where's my head today? Besides that, we also handle large-scale surface reclamation missions, rush out to support in special emergency situations, and sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. This is all to say that there may well be times when you require help from us. Got you. They're definitely setting up where we're gonna need this squad specifically for help. Yeah. Oh boy, Liverin is drooling. Yup. Mm-hmm. The tetrapod being taken out by Stormbringer. Yeah, the fact that Stormbringer is constantly being mentioned lately. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder if we'll come across it on main campaign soon. Imagine. Make Stormbringer into a waifu, please shift up. Nemo, bird, heretics. I cannot. True. Air support is always vital. Agreed. Mm-hmm. They could be possibly in the main campaign. True. We require help from... Wait, what did you say? This is all to say that there may well be times when you require help from us. And that's precisely what this training is meant for. Understood. On that note, let me go into more detail. Cielo begins explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. Uh-oh, not the silly music. Uh-oh. I can feel someone's eyes burning in the back of my head. Oh my god. I turn my head toward where it's coming from. What the hell did we do with you? Oh. My eyes meet Sora. Sora shakes her head as if telling me there's nothing to worry about. I look ahead again. Once again, I feel eyes on me. Oh my god. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. Sora silently mouths to me. Captain, what the fuck? What is happening? What did we do? Oh, I'm so curious to know her bond story. No one spoil that for me, please. What the hell happened in your butt? What did we do? Ooh. Captain, oh god. Ah! So she's a flirt. Got it. Got it. She sends a smooch. I quickly turn back around. Hey, what's the big idea of flirting with the commander? Sorry? What do you mean? I was just admiring how handsome the captain is. You could at least try listening during the lesson, you know. I already know all this stuff. Anise, protect me! Protect me, Anise! I'm scared! Just be quiet and listen, will you? Settle down, everyone. What a mess. Cielo? Yes? Let's move on. I think that'd be for the best as well. What's next? All right. Now then, everyone, we're going to head off to the practical training. Okay. But, is it okay if we move now? Okay. Okay, please follow me. Grab the metal chair. I need a niece to protect me. I'm a little afraid. Can I be so for real right now? Then again, you guys know my type. Sora's cute. She ain't wife for me though. I need a niece's protection. Yeah, she's very much a flirt though. I need a niece to protect me for a little bit. Yeah, she's adorable.
Clear.
She is. She's cute and adorable.
Experiment indeed.
But ma'am, what the heck did I do? What did I do? Okay. Skirts the line of harassment, in my opinion. I like right now, it's not that I'm uncomfy. I'm just like questioning, like, what the hell have we done with her? That's the thing. Mesh with me either. Like, she's adorable and cute, but I need to know more about her. Right now, she's not it for me right now. Yeah. All right, we move to the simulation room for practical training, which has been designed to mimic the interior of a transport aircraft. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Oh, we're back to what in the beginning. Okay, yep. Your seatbelt's all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place. Sneak. Okay. To make it tight. You gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I like how Anise is ready to fight and Rappy's like, are you okay? Are you fine? And then she'll deal with whatever's happening. I love that. I love that her first instinct is to check that we are okay because she heard us screaming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. It's in the simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament. Okay. Okay, so Sky is here. Okay. Cielo, Sora, have the passengers been seated? Well, we directed them to their seats, but... Sora raises both of her hands. Okay, I get it. Everyone, can we please settle down and take our assigned seats? Let's go, Anise. Don't you try any funny business, you hear me? I wouldn't dream of it. Anise storms off in a huff. I have to admit that it's fun getting a rise out of them. Girl! So you're doing this on purpose? Oh. Oh, goodness. You shouldn't tease them so much. I wouldn't dare. Passengers ought to be treated with the utmost respect. But I wasn't just teasing you, okay? I really am a NIKKE assigned to protect the captain on this flight, you know. So, you'll be sticking close to me for the whole trip. Got it. Have you ever flown in a transport aircraft before? Yeah, I have. Oh, really? What kind of aircraft was it? I'm jealous that your first time was with someone else. Girl! Ma'am, we are talking airplanes, nothing else. Nothing else. My goodness. Why are we phrasing it this way? Ugh. Okay. God God damn! Rappy, help! No, I need help, please! Please, please! My counters in general, please help me! Oh my god! Sadaki, thank you so much for the 8 months. Let's go. And Spartan, thank you so much for the stream streak. And Eni, thank you so much for the biddies as well. No, don't need help. Nah, for me, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little too much to the point that it's starting to look a little desperate. Like, girl. Just a little bit. We'll see, though. It was during my first mission. But it didn't end well, though. It didn't? Cielo, Sora, are you ready? It's time to depart. Oh dear, what a shame. We're out of time. I'll save this precious little story for later. Sure. Now then. Ready when you are, Sky. Roger that. Attention all passengers. Today's flight simulation will cover what you should do when you encounter turbulence. Oh, not the silly music. Oh no. Oh my god. In short, you're in for some headbanging. Aw, damn. Aw, crap. Not the smug flate. Oh my, not the smugness. Sky, what are you gonna put us through? What are you gonna put us through? No. No. Please, be gentle, I beg. No, not too much turbulence, please. Play Freebird, oh my god. In short, you're in for some headbanging. You might end up blowing chunks, but that's not my problem. You can spew all you want, but I have no intention of stopping this flight for anything. Hello? If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. Oh my god! What? Oh! You know what? She's my top favorite. Forget Sora. Forget her. I like Sky. Sky's my top favorite in the squad. Holy crap! She's like, that ain't my problem if you're throwing chunks up. No, I'm not stopping for nobody. Sora's dangerous. Oh my god. Oh man. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. What in the world? Sky threw up. She got a little wild, huh? Sky tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means, wait, so she gets a little, oh. That means, yeah, she flies like a total lunatic. Why is she the pilot? If she flies like a lunatic, why is she a pilot? Oh my god, what is that face, girl? Oh god. The fuck? Why is she, oh my god. That face though, oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, she flies like a total lunatic. So, you better buckle up. With a loud roar, the aircraft's interior begins to shake. Let's get this bird off the ground. I'm scared. I'm scared. If she flies like a lunatic, why is she the pilot? Oh, Jesus Christ. Buckle your britches, bitches.
Need more ammo.
Flies like my dad drives. I'm in danger. We are so that meme in the bus, but instead of the bus, we're in a plane. We are so in a plane, like, I'm in danger. Have a safe trip. I don't think I'm gonna make it back.
When the sun
Oh.
goes down, how long
Oh, no.
Hail of bullets.
Okay.
All clear. A successful
I
experiment.
will say I like this
indeed.
event. It's funny. It's a funny event. She's probably an ace, but it's crazy to be in with. True. Okay. Oh my god. That's right, Captain. I am dangerous. Oh my god. Take care, Adele. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay. Next stage. Max will help. Electric guitars blast like they'll burst your eardrums. Drums? Drums pound relentlessly against your chest. Fly. High-pitched vocals make you want to shake your head right now. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and brain. What the hell is she blasting rock music at a time like this? My girl loves rock and metal. That's the new daughter, bro. I was not expecting her to love rock and metal. Did not expect that. Ow! My ears feel like they're gonna burst. She's a metalhead. Cielo, are you sure this is a standard procedure? It is, but Sky seems especially excitable today. Everyone's shouting echoes through the cabin. So, this is what training's like? Looks like everyone's having a great time. Are you sure? Come on, doesn't it look like everyone's having a blast chatting away? We're screaming because we can't hear each other, ma'am. They're not at all tense like they were before. At this moment, they're of one heart and one mind. How's everyone doing digging the tunes? Let those pulse-pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty and ignite a burning desire to reach the sky. Oh my god. You all ready to rock and roll? Oh my god. Yeah? Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. I don't take any complaints. You are a little gremlin. Oh. It would help. Tactical sky gremlin. Oh, she's a gremlin. I love it. Oh, that's daughter. I don't take any complaints. Anyone who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. Oh. What the? Alright, the wait is over. Oh wait, alright. The wait is over. Next up on the set list, we have Rapture Attack. The inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. All passengers, please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harness. This doesn't make sense. Command... Okay. Girl. Something's not right. Everyone's voices are starting to sound muffled. And... Uh-oh. Huff puff. It's getting harder to breathe. Is he having a panic attack? Yeah, because if the last time we were in an aircraft... Ooh. Oh no, buddy. What's going on? Oh. Captain? Why is your breathing... My vision is... Yeah, he's having a panic attack. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's having a panic attack. Okay. Yeah, it exploded and he flatlined. Yeah. My vision is getting blurrier. And I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. Yeah, he's having a panic attack. Goddamn. Nauseous? Sora unbuckles her seatbelt, kneels in front of me, and looks into my eyes. You're breaking out in a cold sweat. Did the same thing happen the last time you were in the air? Worse. He almost died. He flatlined, ma'am. He flatlined. Yeah, he's got PTSD right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a good job how they went about with a panic attack. That's a panic attack. I don't know. I don't have any memories before the crash. Crash? So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well. he's panting. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. Oh, buddy, come back. I feel bad, man. Oh. It's understandable, though. He hasn't gone back into an airship since that last time. Yeah, breathing is hard, cold sweat, shaking and shivering. Yeah, feeling of nauseousness as well, like you're about to throw up, too. Yeah. Damn. Yep, it's been ages he's never faced it until now. This stuff is no joke. Yeah, no, it's not. Breathe, Captain. Follow me, okay? Hoo-ha. Hoo-hoo. I can't do it. Alright then, I don't have much choice. What are you doing? Sora pulls a blanket out from under the seat, okay? Excuse me for a moment. My vision goes dark. What the fuck? Then, on my lips. Huh. Another pair of lips pressed against mine. What? Don't freak out. Just think of it as a treatment and focus on the air I'm passing to you, okay? Did I nod my head? Okay, one more time. Breathe in now, a little more. I take in the air Sora passes me and slowly steady my breathing. Is this the first time we've actually seen him have a panic attack? I can't recall. I got no problems with this at all. I think so, right? Okay. It's actual CPR. Okay, thank you. I think what's fucking me over is the kissing sound. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. If it's just CPR, then I get it. Yeah. First time in the Amana event. No, I thought he did. That's what I'm asking. Was it the first time or not? Kind of had an attack during... It was true. He kind of did. True. They had on hand for the sound effects? Probably, yeah. It's rare for him to get this way, yeah. Phew. Because she was acting sus in the beginning. Yeah, exactly. There we go. You seem to have calmed down a little. The blanket lifts. Now, why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Sora holds out a pill. What's this? A pill that's easy to swallow, but what it... Girl, I know it's a pill. What is it, though? My God. God damn it. Oh, my God. Okay. Is that isn't explicitly kissing him? What is this? A pill. What is it? An easy to pill. A pill that's easy to... No shit. What does it do? What is it going to do? My God. Bro, the surface is the surface. God damn it. You'll feel a little better after taking it. What is it? I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you, Captain. Water is wet. Okay. I take the pill from Sora. That was a loud swallow. Okay. There we go. What a good patient you are. Thanks. You're welcome. As the medicine takes effect, I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. Now then, what should we talk about while we wait for the medicine to kick in? She's putting us to sleep a little bit, I guess. I'm assuming it's something to like calm us down, maybe put us to sleep a little bit to avoid the flight, I guess. Because there is such a thing as people that have like a specific... I don't know if it's a prescription. Someone in chat, if you like to share, feel free. But I know and I've heard of folks that when they're gonna travel and they're forced to travel, they can't handle the traveling, obviously, through plane. So they have a specific pill to drink once they, board. And then they fall asleep during the duration of the flight. Horse tranquilizer. It's usually tranquilizers, right? Extended flight. Yeah, exactly. There's also medicines for panic attacks, yes. Yeah, there's some folks that they really cannot like handle flying, that they have to go to sleep while flying because they're forced to fly because obviously it could be business trips, an emergency, any of the sorts. It's a sedative, right? It's like an Ambien, yeah. People have to, yeah, not everyone is a fan of flying, that's the thing. Yeah. To calm them down. It's probably that. I take some when we travel. There you go, thank you, Bliss. Yeah, some people have to take it because they don't do well during a flight. They do not do well. It knocks you flat. Yeah, that's one too. Yeah, and flight attendants can give that as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Sure. What's your favorite food? I'm not a particularly picky eater. I don't really have a favorite. I like pretty much everything. Oh yeah? Same with me. Food is a precious commodity, so why be picky? That'd just be such a waste. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, she gave us a sedative to calm down. Yep, there it is. Hi, Ace. How's it going? My vision starts to blur more and more. Right. I feel a little sleepy. That means the medicine's working. When your body and mind are exhausted, there's nothing better than sleep. Yeah? I can barely keep my eyelids open. Looks like the medicine's working just fine. Alright then. Sora covers me with a blanket. That's sweet of her. Okay. Sleep well. I let the drug take over and close my eyes. She hit him with a Benadryl, yeah. But yeah, that is a thing that is done when someone's panicking. Like, if you know that they don't do well with flights, they have stuff like that prepped.
Wowzers. How scary.
And have a Medicaid to be asleep throughout the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's an actual thing. Yeah.
Loading. That was awesome.
Can knock you out, probably, yeah. That's probably what she meant. I agree, T-Bone. With her,
I won. Where's my treat?
she's definitely just a waifu pool. Is she my waifu? I'm gonna be honest, hell no. Made him focus on the first. Yeah, that was another thing as well that I thought. I was like, okay, she's definitely trying to help him, like, keep his mind off things. But what are we doing? Yeah. Focus on the first thing on his mind of his trauma, then the rescue breath to help him calm down enough to take the sedative. That was legit to me. The sound was unfair for her. Yeah, the sound could have been chosen better. Yeah. Like a soft breathing sound or something of the sort. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh. I went a little crazier than usual up there. No. Honey. Ended up sending you to the infirmary. No, it's not. Ma'am. It's okay. That was what the training was for, right? She went full metal. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I can see that perhaps that's why during the part of her dial removed the hearts and stars, because she was focused on helping him through the scary situation. Yeah, that agreed. And I get the whole blanket over the heads because she needed him to focus on her just in case as well. But again, what threw me off was the kissing noise. But again, that's just me. But then as I went further in, it cleared up a little bit. Get you a pair of pants for better shorts. Yeah, or better shorts in general. I suppose, but still. Don't worry. And thanks for the music. Huh? It helped me stay relaxed and enjoy the training. Yeah. Really? You're welcome. Wow. You captured Sky's heart so easily. That's enough, Sora. Okay. I won't tease you anymore. But, Sky, you still gotta file that follow-up report, you know. All right. You did good out there, Captain. Oh, she has such a little cute smile. Look at her. Oh, I want her. That's daughter, my metalhead daughter, man. I need her. She's so adorable. Oh my god. Sky rushes out of the infirmary. Well, would you look at that? She actually called you Captain. She must really like you. I'm glad to hear that. Any more rivals and I'd be in real trouble. I'm sorry, but I I guess it's fine since we'll just have one more thing in common, right? Thanks for earlier. What about it? You gave me a sleeping pill, remember? Oh, that? I was just doing my job. Thank you all the same. I appreciate you taking care of me. You're gonna make me go soft at this rate. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. What the? Let's see. Sora reaches out and touches my forehead. Your fever's gone and you're looking a lot better now. Do you feel ready to get up? Or do you want to rest a bit longer? I'll rest a little more. Okay. You should rest when you can. Well, I'll get going and leave you be. Okay, Sora leaves the infirmary. If Tetra missiles ever get a blue-haired character, it's a crime. I'll just rest a little more. Hmm? Do you think she's taller than Ray, Sky? Part of me wants her to be taller than Ray just to piss Ray off more because I love when Ray gets mad. Yeah. Yeah, Was I still saying this guy is the commander's child with privity after she snipped his laundry? Stop! Oh my god, but apart from that, I feel like she is definitely taller than Ray. Yeah. I think everyone's taller than Ray. Yeah, agreed. Hmm? I look at my phone. Sora. She just left and she's DMing? Old text messaging? Okay. While they fight, I'm gonna have some of my food. True!
Need more ammo.
Bold is taller than Ray, no?
Interesting.
Ray's the one that hangs out with Einen's wife, right? Yes. She's 10 inches tall, what do you mean? And Ray is the penguin. Is it possible to be shorter than Ray? Alright, let's see. Poor Ray can't catch a break. Alright, let's see. Alright. I receive a message from Sora. Don't forget that we're meeting up today. Since when? I prepared a whole bunch of products you asked for. What did I ask for? Looks like she has sent this to the wrong person. I should tell her. You have no idea how hard it was sneaking this stuff in. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. Sora. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. Sora. I had a feeling due to her, open jacket and items in there, but still. So, don't be late. 6 o'clock, G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. Bringing stuff in? What does that mean? But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? But simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up. And all the supplies we brought in this time got stockpiled up on the G12. It really upsets me. That must mean... I read the message again. Sora is the smuggler? I get that medicine can be a little off-putting. But trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. I can't jump to conclusions yet. I get up and read at the messages again. 6 o'clock, G15. I blame this on her. Liverin? Sora has snacks. She's dangerous to Snow White. The Viper provides intensity. Yeah. Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out. I step out of the infirmary. Okay. That's not a cielo means sky. Yeah, cielo means sky in Spanish. And then you have Sora, which means also sky in Japanese, and then sky is English, yeah. I stand absent-mindedly in front of the map posted in the corridor. The only thing is, where is G15? No matter how hard I look, there doesn't seem to be a place labeled G15. There's no G12 that Cielo mentioned either. Is it some kind of abbreviation? I look closely at the map again. Maintenance room numbered 1 through 10 are lined up along the right side of the building, with storage rooms 1 through 6 placed in between them. The simulation room we trained in, the lecture hall we took classes in, and the infirmary I'm in now are all on the left side under what's labeled as the residential area. I don't see anything related to 12 or 15 either. I left my phone and checked the time. 5:20. There's not enough time to search this entire place. I need to figure something out. I stare at my phone. Maybe I should ask someone. But that would mean telling them everything about Sora. Okay, I put my phone away. No, I can't do that yet. I need to keep looking. Hey, it's been a long time. Voices echo from down the opposite end of the corridor. Oh, female staff. I heard you were on a mission and expect you to be back so soon. Yeah, turns out it was a fairly short assignment. Plus, this time around... Click clack. They're heading this way. Uh-oh. Hide, Commander! I quickly duck back into the infirmary. The voices grow closer and closer. I open the door slightly and concentrate on the voices outside. So all the stuff I brought back this time is stuck in G12. G12? Where's that? Oh, right. You said you're fairly new here, right? G12 is storage room 2. It used to be maintenance room 12. Oh. So people who have been working here for a while still call it G12. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. The voices fade away. Not enough cash. Being sneaky. Hi, Colon. How's it going? Is that all, stranger? Oh my god. This guy, I think I kept calling her Cielo when I first saw her. We'll find out if she does become playable, if they decide to go with the Cielo or Cielo. For now, I'm calling her Cielo because I just read that as a Spanish, Cielo. Yeah. Okay, once I'm certain that they're gone, I step back out. If G12 is storage room 2, then G15... I stop on a spot on the map. Must be here. I hope she's next too, yeah. Could that be? I see a door labeled storage room 5. Where G15 is? I lift my phone and check the time. 5:50 p.m. There's no time to check anywhere else. I'm going in. I cautiously step inside the storage room. Only darkness and silence fill the air. I slowly look around the storage room, but Sora's nowhere to be seen. I guess she's not here yet. Where can I hide? A pile of large boxes sit in the corner of the storage room. Behind them, I see a gap big enough for someone to slip through. Could that work? Uh-oh. If she's not Cielo, that throws off the whole thing of all the 3 being called Sky. Yeah! Though, it could be just Cielo in Italian because Ruffy says it's also Sky in Italian. Yeah. No? If I hear Cielo speak and I hear an authentic Latin American accent, I'm pulling on sight. I need her to have an accent. I need her to have an accent. I do. I quickly hide behind the boxes. Yeah, in Italian, cielo is sky heaven, right? So it could still work as well, yeah. Where is he? She didn't send that DM up by accident. I think she meant to send it to us. I sense Sora slowly looking around inside the storage room. I guess he's not here yet. I should ask where he is. I should ask him where he is. Nah, she did that on purpose. Yeah, so it wasn't a mistake. So it just sent me another message. What's that? There's something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I frantically hide further behind the boxes. Maybe it's nothing. I quickly check my phone before Sora sends another message. Oh my god, yeah, no, she's doing it on purpose. It's not that she's mistakenly sending these messages to us. It was meant for us. Where are you? It's nearly time. Are you coming or not? Yeah. Does that mean you're coming or not? No, not coming. How strange. Your messages seem different than before. Has she really mistaken this? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh. Are you now? I don't think I'll be able to make it. I see. Oh well. We'll have to reschedule. Make sure you show up next time. Okay? Okay. The fuck is happening? Okay. You know, a bit of Italian, some words transfer. True. Very true. That'd still be great if she does sound like Zani. Agreed. I guess he's busy. Oh well. Guess I'll meet him another time. Sora casually saunters off. Phew. I slump to the ground and recall the message from earlier. Huh. We'll have to reschedule. Sorry, I thought you'd like. I'll post a Discord if you want to see how it does some fun. Let's go, Shenron! Heck yeah, I'm glad you had all the fun! Little snack dealer? I don't know what. I'm sorry. I don't know if she's doing it on, like, the message is supposed to be for us, or if she's genuinely sending these messages to the wrong person. Because the fact that no one else showed up at that time. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you had all the fun in AX. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, battle again. Okay, more chickens. More chicken wing. Designing the crime, her kid's unusable, yeah.
Reloading.
I will say,
Need more ammo.
her character design is very nice.
Reloading.
But not for me, if that makes sense, yeah. She's not for me. I am curious about the Bond story, I'll be very honest.
All clear.
But she's just not for me.
Successful experiment indeed.
Alright, let's go. Alright. I pick up my phone. It's been 3 days since I came back from the flight training. And I haven't received a single message from Sora. Is something on your mind, Commander? I saw it look so familiar. I don't know why. Maybe it's her face. Anyone want to fill in flash as to why the art style may seem familiar? I think everyone in that NIKKE post was posting the same thing. You posted the cos. Oh, thank you. Let me see. I know what you are. Stop. Oh my god. God damn it. It was everywhere. Everywhere. The Pigs channel? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Oh, that's such a cute cosplay. Hell yeah. The Eve cosplay? Gorgeous. Oh, they are slaying. I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing that, Shenron. Holy crap. Everyone played detective that day. I kid you not. When I saw that going around in her post, I had no idea what they were talking about, right? I got to Googling and then I found out what everyone was talking about. I was like, oh, that's what they mean. Okay. Got it. What art style looks familiar? Our character design is a bit different, but I'm getting shown an anime female prototype vibes from it. What was the word again? Hold on, I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm so lost. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. What was the word again? I don't get it. Let me find her post. Hold on. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum. Come here. I can't remember the word, but I saw it everywhere in that post, and I was like, I was confused, and then I looked it up. I was like, oh. For the ones lost, her artist definitely drew R18. There it is. Thank you. When I saw that in her post, I was like, huh. What are we talking about? And then I looked it up. It's no longer my history though, apparently. I guess it deleted itself, but yeah. There she is. I'm a freaking, I don't get it. I love how you're saying I'm a freaking, I don't get it. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like, yeah, the artist. Some like I've seen this somewhere before. Yep. A lot of people are talking about snakes on the plane as well because of the snake that she has. Can't put it in the Discord. Yeah, a lot of people were pointing to that. Yeah, the Dojin. Kin to masochism. Don't worry about it. Yeah. If anything, yeah, that's why a lot of folks were like, this looks very familiar. The art style is distinctive. Being wrong, the artist is this one. They did a Naga and Masked. I'm scared now. It's fine. I think it's like a running joke. That's the thing. It's made masked in Schoolgirl Marciana DFM. Yeah, like jokes aside, yeah. Okay. Did they say anything before this? Is something on your mind, Commander? Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. Ever since we finished flight training, all you do is stare at your phone. And you just sigh all the time. Does it have anything to do with your trip to the infirmary? Come to think of it, I still don't feel 100% myself. The motion sickness on that flight was brutal. Oh, please. Wasn't it because you were head banging like crazy from excitement? So Neon was just having a blast. Got it. Good for her. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Lots of accomplished artists do 18+ stuff. It's not a big deal. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. Any artist that excels in just 18+ artwork, be it nakedness, not safe for work, when it comes to not just doing artwork in general, that it's not safe for work and 18+, like let's say just like safe for work artwork, they are phenomenal because the fact that they know how to draw all that stuff, they are truly talented. Yeah, that's like one of the best artists that is able to do both NS, not safe for work, and also safe for work. That's how you know. That is how you know. It's very impressive doing the body. Yeah, the body is much harder than clothes. Exactly. Faz, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. Hope Nikki's going well. Got Fane on a lost Sunday. No, I'm so sorry you lost. Wait, you lost Sunday? Oh, you lost trying to get Sunday. I'm so sorry. You got E2 blade though. Okay. At least you got yourself some blade. You got Fane on. I'm so sorry you lost the 50-50 to Sunday for Sunday though. I'm so sorry. Are you gonna continue pulling? But welcome in, Raiders. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Asenia. I am a Moon Goddess VTuber, voice actor, official NIKKE creator, and toy creator. I stream a lot of gachas. Welcome in. We're just playing some NIKKE. We're doing the event today. Papa Drew Brady needs 3 raises and blessings of anime women. The gateway to good artists, though. Yeah, the gateway to a good artist. And it's and it does make bank. Yeah, but it's not even that. The fact that if an artist knows how to do not safe for work material or just naked artwork, right? That's how you know that the artist is very talented because agreed. Drawing the body is very difficult compared to having, clothes on, whatever it is. It is a very difficult task to do. It's not easy. And that is part of the reason why you will see when you commission stuff in artwork, how you will see like, oh, there's an extra payment if you want the nude version or the not safe for work version of your original artwork. That is why you see that bump up in price. It's like a 10% up or whatever it is that the artist wants to charge for. That is the main reason why it's charged even more because it takes more work. Yeah, hands is probably one of the hardest parts as well. Yeah. But you get both, which is very, very worth, yes. Know if they do not safe for work, but the artist who did Sora did the event CGs for the 2.5 anniversary? Ooh, let's go. Heck yeah. It is truly is hard drawing, but it is very hard, yes. Both are hard to do, but there is a reason why it's charged double if you want the nude version or not safe for work version of artwork in general. Because it's, yeah, it ain't an easy task. It ain't. The head done for my OC, well worth it. You got Blade and Kafka? Wait, yes, Blade and Kafka, but let's go! I'm so excited. I'm trying to fix up my Kafka as well, Faz. But thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, get yourself some food, rest up fast, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you are more than welcome to hang out here with us or lurk away, whatever you prefer. Thank you so much for trusting me with the community as well. Yeah, you can draw the body and then you can add to the body as well. Exactly. Yeah, all the 2.5 CGs were gorgeous. Agreed. Agreed. Okay. Commander, are you still experiencing discomfort anywhere? No, actually, I feel quite... Oh. I quickly look at my phone. There we go. How have you been? Still got a busy schedule? Are you free today? I think so. Then, shall we meet outside today? I've been working all day without eating anything. I'm famished, sure. Okay, how about 3 o'clock? I'll wait for you at the Cosmo Burger by the Flight Training Center. Sorry, I'm just gonna head out for a bit. I freeze in place. I can't go meet her looking like this. Uh-oh. Commander? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Maybe he changed his mind and he doesn't want to go out. I don't mean to be an inconvenience, but... Could you all help me disguise myself? Huh? You want us to do what? A disguise? That's right, so that no one will recognize me. I love that this is our plan. Oh. Okay. I like that it's called Cosmo Burger, yeah. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. This can only end well, right? Yeah. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. May I take your order? Damn, I want a burger now. This is bad. Between the sunglasses wrap he gave me, the wide-brimmed hat Anise plopped on my head, the mustache Neon stuck on, oh god, and the high-collared trench coat I hurriedly threw on. Oh, we look so suspicious. I'm just imagining all of this together. We look so suspicious. It's the cartoon disguise. Oh. They are trolling him, for real. The high-collared trench coat I hurriedly threw on. I can't even see the menu. You need some help reading the menu, sir? Just give me whatever's most popular here. The Happy Meteor set is our most popular menu item. Would you like that? I hurriedly nod in agreement. Okay, we'll have that ready in just a moment. Oh my god. After that ordeal, I finally got my order and sat down. But no matter how long I waited, even after I finished half my burger, Sora still hasn't shown up. I checked the time on my phone. 3:02 p.m. Did I get the location wrong? Oh. Cosmo Burger. Ooh. Sora walks into the restaurant. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. Hi there. Sora slowly looks around the restaurant. May I take your order? Oh, sorry. Sora looks at the menu. Can I have this, and that to go, please? Oh, and could I also get this set meal, but packed separately? Sure, we can do that for you. Great, thanks. She's getting it to go? Huh. No, she has to be expecting him because the messages keep going to us. The only explanation is that she accidentally has our number and name and labeled it wrong. That is the only way we keep getting her messages. Right? Either she's on purpose trying to contact us and meet up with us and Commander's just dense, or she is genuinely mistakenly sending these messages to us because she labeled it wrong. I don't know. make that kind of mistake. Yeah, no, same. Same. I feel like it's just us. We just don't get it. She's actually trying to, you know, get to us. Oh, God. I'm at Cosmo Burger now. Where are you? Sorry, I'll be right there. Oh, have you eaten yet? Yeah. That's good to hear. I don't understand. If you've already eaten, shall we meet somewhere else? I have an errand to run. An errand. Once I'm done, I'll head to the park from before. See you at the park. There's no hurry, so take your time. The park from before. She mixed up what NIKKE was supposed to be and put us in her phone contest as a dealer instead of captain. Oh my god. Your order's ready. Wow, thanks. Sora picks up the bags of food. La-di-da-di-da. She then takes some fries from one of the bags and starts munching away. Man, I want fries. I want a burger. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries. Why would you say this? I want fries now. Oh, a nice warm crunchy fry, a crunchy fry. The fact that they had the SFX sound too when she bit into that fry. Oh my god. I want cheese boiga and fries. Time to order fries. Bet they're hot and lightly salted. Oh, that's seasoned perfectly. My god, I'm making my burgers right now too. Stop! True. Oh, I've heard that. I've never tried it, Pearson. Life hack. Order them with no salt to guarantee they are fresh. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've not tried that, though. Burgers and potato salad at the moment. Oh my god. McDonald's is closed here. If I go a burger, do I go the diner burger? Do I go Mickey D's? Do I go freaking Burger King? It just depends what kind of burger I want. We'll see, we'll see. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries. Have a nice day. Sora walks out. I can't lose her. After frantically shoving the rest of the burger in my mouth and throwing away my trash, I quickly follow Sora outside. Okay. Red Robin, but I don't have a Red Robin here.
I wouldn't want my swimsuit to get ruined.
Maybe go for a smash burger. Smash burger.
Just a minute.
You can technically ask him if you want them fresh now.
Interesting. What is this?
I forgot that she meows. I like how I'm saying I want a burger and I'm having freaking chicken wings right now.
All of you.
Here we go. Not near.
All clear.
It would take a while for it to get here.
Experiment indeed.
It's like 99% effective, and just get a salt pack from the condiment section and add it yourself. The 1% that it doesn't work is when they just don't read the order and give you old salted fries anyways. Got you. Okay. 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 Let's go. After leaving Cosmo Burger, I'm relieved to find that Sora hasn't ventured too far. Girl, it's the fact that they have the sound effect of the fries. My god, I want fries. Sora takes a big bite out of her burger. This new burger is amazing. It's not greasy at all thanks to all this hot sauce. I bet the kids would love this. Sora starts to walk again. Dairy King's fry because sometimes they're just a little soft. And Sora's rings. Sora's rings are cute. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, why is she saying kids? I bet the kids would love this? What? I begin secretly tailing Sora. Little boy. Mom! Look at what that man's wearing! He must be melting in this heat! Uh-oh. Shh! It's better to stay away from people like that. Oh, God! We look so bad! Oh, no! Like, walk away, honey. Walk away. We don't associate with folks like that. That's so suspicious. I pull my hat down as far as it will go to hide my face and quicken my pace. Oh, no. Sora eventually arrives at the orphanage. Oh. All right, everyone. I brought you all a little gift. She goes to an orphanage. Oh, that's sweet of her. Sora hands the bag of food to the children. Cosmo Burger! Yay! You're the best, Miss Sora. So she gives them the frickin' burgers, like just food in general. Aw, that's what she meant with kids. The children surround Sora. Miss Sora, where's that man from before? Oh, he's a little busy today, so he couldn't make it. I'll make sure that he comes along next time. Okay. Can we fly airplanes again next time? Of course. By the way, isn't it usually a bit more crowded in here? Where is everyone? Oh, they went to the park to play, not knowing that you'd be here today. Should I go get them? No, it's okay. I'll go there to meet them. Sora heads to the nearby park and begins playing with the other children there. Instead of airplanes today, how about we do something else? Okay. Watching her play with the children really gives me a sense of peace. Between that burger and all the walking I've done, I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. This time I'm coming to catch you. Oh my god, that's cute. This doesn't look like someone who's about to make a smuggling deal. I reread the text exchange I've had with Sora. I can't help but be suspicious given the content of these messages. But I also can't keep following her around like this forever. I put my phone away and stand up. This won't do. I should go and talk to Sora. Yeah. You should. Oh. You're late. Guess you're still really busy. No, I'm not. Now, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll head over to find you this time. Uh-oh. See you later. All right, kiddos. I have things to do, so I've got to go. I'll see you next time, okay? After receiving a flurry of goodbyes from the children, Sora leisurely sets out from the park. I should keep following her. She's gonna go to the commander's room. Never mind, that's not the commander's room. This is... The Outer Rim's partition comes into view. The gate to the Outer Rim will open soon. The central government has designated the area inside the gate as a danger zone. Citizens are advised to exercise caution and avoid entering the area by mistake. Thank you. Girl, where are you going? The heavy gate begins to slowly open. Sora heads through the doors and out into the Outer Rim. I can't let her out of my sight. I follow her inside. The heck? Huh.
Let's wrap this up and take some photos.
That's so much
together.
garbage. Yeah, the commander's room looks so secure, very secure. Okay, okay.
When the sun goes
Ding, ding,
down,
ding, ding.
it's time to play.
And the queens? I'm very intrigued. I don't know what the hell is happening. I'm a little confused as well, I won't even lie. Not even lying. Yeah.
Now that that's over,
Okay.
let's take a photo to commemorate the occasion.
After following Sora in the Outer Rim, the surroundings suddenly grow dark. It felt too dangerous to keep going with my vision impaired, so I took off my sunglasses. Yeah, not to mention that... Yeah, exactly. Viper, Crow, Netto have rate-ups. But that wouldn't be the first time an event has characters that have rate-up and they don't show up at all in the story. Not saying they won't show up here, but you never know. Right? Looking up at the sky, it's nothing like the brightly lit arc. Here, the ceiling is nothing but blank blackness. A clear reminder that this place is underground. They must not have their own dome of eternity here. As I look around, between the worn-down buildings and flickering lights, I see people sitting in the shadows, stealing glances in my direction. It is just a cruel joke, surely. I hope so. I am starting to believe that's not the case here. Yeah, there's always been rate-up characters that don't show up. Yeah. Amidst them, Sora walks in casually humming a tune. Let's fly, fly up high. She's singing, okay. I'm careful not to look anyone in the eye as I continue to tell after her. Sora confidently weaves through the labyrinthian series of alleyways. Blue skies and aeroplanes. Where are you flying to? It's even darker here than it was at the entrance of the partition, and I nearly lose track of her several times. But I manage to stay on her thanks to the sound of her singing. As I follow her between the alleyways for what feels like a long time, something feels really strange. Sora turns a corner into another alley. I follow her around the corner too. Sorry. But no one is there. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Okay. Her singing can no longer be heard. Where does she... Hiya! Someone hugs me from behind. I freaking knew it! Gotcha. What the heck? Okay, you're giving me early Viper vibes. Early days Viper vibes.
Time for a test.
Yeah, oh, she's giving me early day, but even still, even current day Viper, but even still, yeah.
Reloading.
She's right behind me, isn't she? Yeah, she is. She's stealthy. There was no way he'd stay unnoticed, exactly. Also, the fact that we were tailing her, I feel like she would feel someone tailing her as well.
I won! Where's my treat?
That's safe. Sora shoves me and I topple to the ground. What are you? Ooh. Ugh. Well, who do we have here? She look cute. Yeah, you need to chill though. You need to chill. I do like the art though. Hold on, give me. Looking good, good lord. I like the art though. Okay, here you go. Well, who do we have here? Captain. Sora. What's with the getup? You're so... I'm sorry? You're so cute. Hello? I'm sorry, she's still not doing it for me. She's just not my type. She's cute, but she ain't my type. But ma'am, why are we doing... My God. They knew exactly what they were doing. She's pulling on the freaking tie. Fair enough. Yeah, like she's cute. This isn't doing it for me, honestly. She's just not my type. More for you guys. Take her. I don't want her. I'm cool. Yeah. That's typically my type, but I can be convinced. Not me. I need more than all this. Yeah. I know nothing about this girl except she's super flirty and caring. That is all. Yeah. She's too much, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. She's too I like women aggressive. Here's the thing as well. I do like my woman to be aggressive as well, but I need more than that. I need more. I don't understand her. That's the thing. She's like Isabel Light. Oh my God. You're so cute. You even came disguised. You've been following me for a while, haven't you? Yes. You could have just asked to come along, you know. What are you doing following me around? You made me want to give you a good scare. Because it seems like you're hiding something, Sora. Me. What could I possibly be hiding? Let me get the art, though. This might be a good thumbnail down the line. What's today? Today's Saturday? Yeah, I'm free to use this as a thumbnail. Yeah, everyone should be all caught up with this event stuff. Yeah, give me. Thank you. Okay, yeah, today's Saturday. Yeah, I'm free to post this as a thumbnail. Okay, yeah, all the events should be out for anyone that hasn't used crystals. Okay, cool. What could I possibly be hiding? You're smuggling something. Is the cat here? Yeah. Smuggling. What's that? That's what happened during training. There was an incident where some supplies that had been brought from the surface disappeared. Oh, you don't say. You were the one who did it, weren't you? What makes you think that? Because of this. I show Sora the first message I received from her. You accidentally sent this message to me instead. I see. Sora stares at the phone. You have no idea how difficult it was sneaking this stuff through. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so they're really cracking down with inspections. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff in. Oops, no. Guess I'm all out of excuses. No, that's too easy. She did this on purpose. Looks like you've got some pretty damning evidence. You leave me with no choice. It's time to silence you. You're not gonna do shit. There it is. Just kidding. What's the best way to handle this? If I show you something cool, will you keep this all a secret then? Are you trying to cut a deal with me? That's right. I am. I can't let the world know my secret. Not yet. And why is that? Why can't you let the world know what you're doing? Tell me why you're smuggling. And then I'll think about whether or not I'll take the deal. Is the reason so important, girl? After all, it's easy to ignore just another sob story from a heartless smuggler. It's important to me. It's why I followed you all this way. I see. I wasn't expecting this reply out of you. Are you going to tell me or not, girl? Oh. Sora bends down and leans in close. Fine. Sora straightens up. You didn't need to kiss me. That's all I'm saying. It's a deal then. Now then. Sora reaches out her hand. Let me help you up. Okay. I take her hand and stand up. Shall we get going? Girl! Girl! My God. Go where? To my secret hideout, okay? I'll show you everything that you've been so curious about. Okay. I'm so glad something happened. I think that's what has me super confused and not really like vibing with her right now because I don't know what happened before. Something definitely happened in the Bond story. Because if I have not... Here's the thing. She comes on a little too strong for my liking. For me, specifically. Right? For me. She comes off as someone that likes to play games. I'm not about playing games like that sometimes. It just depends. If I know the person, then I'm down to play games. But if I don't know the person, I'm not about games like that. Hell no. But I feel like if this wasn't the first time meeting her like this, I would feel differently about her. There's something that happened in that Bond story. She's not at the level of Brady yet. Subtly is her language. That is not subtly. No. If I could do her Bond, I think they handled the event mixing with the Bond very poorly because we're like missing so much content. I'm just confused. That's what I know. Something went down before this. Most likely her Bond, right? So, yeah, no, it's so confusing with the event. Yeah, there's no way she'd be this bold for no reason. I want to know what happened, yeah. And how the hell we got there. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the commander did. If any, it comes off as if we were intimate with her, in a way. But at the same time, it doesn't, because the way commander's reacting sometimes towards her feels off. I don't know. I gotta do her bond story, man. I gotta do her bond story. It's the only way to get my this curiosity as well as this confusion about her out of my head. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sora confidently bobs and weaves her way through the alleyways of the Outer Rim. We stop in front of an old, worn-down building. This is your hideout? Oh, heavens, no. This is just one of the entrances. An entrance. That's right. This is just one of several entrances. Would you like to come in? Okay. Okay. And now we feel compelled to pull just to find out what there's so much. I won't lie, I'm compelled to pull for her just for the bond story, but at the same time, I'm just like, I shouldn't have to do that. That's why. Mm-hmm. Thinking that too. I thought the way they put it, they were talking about they met pre-crash. That could be it as well. You never know. Thing is, with Commander, he doesn't remember shit about the crash. Like, right before the crash. Right? Mm-hmm. She makes your skin crawl. Valid. She doesn't make my skin crawl. I just feel very confused about her. Yeah. Because, yeah, exactly. It's definitely, like, bait at the same time. Not when I don't like Isabel yet feel more at ease with Sora. Well, to be honest, Isabel's quite scary. That woman will kill anyone. Yes. There has repressed memories. Yeah. So confused. Yeah, exactly. So either bond story or pre-crash. Yeah. I'd rather have Isabel. My god. This looks so bad. Mm-hmm. They're really hunching on people like me wanting context for what's going on. At least Isabel's direct. True. Academy days, maybe. We'll see, though. Okay, yeah, like, right now, I kid you not. I know, kit-wise, horrible. Horrible. Character-wise, she's cute. She's very cute, adorable. She's caring. You can tell that. Yes, for sure. But I'm just super confused about her in general. I'm very confused. I don't know how to feel about her. But she's not wife for me. No, she's not a waifu. And Commander could have together maybe? I don't know anymore. Yeah. At least Sora won't kill the Nikkes you talk to. True. Following Sora's lead, I step into the buildings. Shortly afterwards, ta-da! A surface elevator comes into view. Isn't this? As you might already know, there are actually a surprising number of abandoned surface elevators left in the Outer Rim. This is one of them. No one maintains it or really gives it a second thought, so it's free for anyone to use. The only trade-off is that you put your life on the line whenever you ride it. Oh. Okay. This is the elevator that the collectors use. The collectors? Okay. Yep. Many collectors load themselves into this massive rusty iron box, risking their lives as they ride it up on the surface, all in hopes of making a living. Of all the elevators around, this one is said to be the sturdiest and therefore the safest. On that note, Sora presses the elevator button. Why don't we take a ride up too? You don't need to worry about getting into an accident. We've already done multiple safety checks on this one. You did, okay. And besides, even if there was a malfunction, I do everything to make sure you're safe. I believe her when she says this. I do. All right. That, oh, I hate the sound of that. Oh. Jesus. Okay. The elevator door opens. Hop in. I get into the elevator with Sora. Yeah, like, she is definitely trustworthy. Like, when she says that she will make sure we're safe, that we don't get hurt, I believe her. I full-on believe her, for sure. Okay, then. The elevator door closes. Off we go. The elevator begins to ascend towards the surface. So we're going to the surface? Okay. Tried to kill the counter. Only reason she didn't because they hold up a defensive position. She couldn't get them. True. They're on opposite sides, yeah. The way I see it, she's doing some next level troll. Yeah! Yeah. You guys know how I am when it comes to that type of level trolling. I can deal with, like, couple troll. Like, and good-hearted trolling as well. But when there's, like, so many extra steps, I get impatient. I'm just like, girl, you just need to get to the fucking point. I can't. I'm not doing this high school stuff. Come on now. Your face tells me that you have a lot of questions. I do! Go ahead and ask. Are you gonna answer them, though? A deal's a deal. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Except for information about the hideout we're going to. I'm surprised how familiar you seem to be with the Outer Rim. Sora to me is a more dangerous version of Viper. She does give off Viper vibes. Specifically, I'm gonna say Viper vibes when we start meeting her, because we haven't seen Viper since the whole... in main story, since the whole thing that went down. We just know that she and Jackal are together taking care of each other, right? Because the summer stuff was pre-Chapter 24 stuff, right? I think that was confirmed. And I want to assume she's, you know, changed a little bit. She's been MIA, yeah. We don't know what Viper's been up to. She was yeah. The costume she's been MIA, yeah, exactly. We did see some character development in that Chapter 24 as well, where she realized, oh, she's actually in love with us, yeah. So, yeah, so she does give off, like, Viper when she was around Crow still. In a way, but even more. Yeah. It hasn't been said that the commander even knows about Viper and Jack. Exactly! He doesn't. He doesn't. They said Viper and Sora were related to or grew up together. I believe it. I would believe it. Yeah, I would. I would. It's messed up and she gets scared of Maiden in the summer event, so I think it's post. Beautiful show was before 24. The devs confirmed it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She has a troll to get to the commander, where Sora seems to be trolling from a point to having nothing to gain and everything to lose. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's because I'm from the Outer Rim. I kind of suspected that. Okay. Before I was a NIKKE, I, like many other people in the Outer Rim, had no idea where I was born. But I did grow up in the Outer Rim. That's why I know it so well. So if she grew up in the Outer Rim... Okay, okay. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand. That tracks, yeah. And I'm familiar with all its hidden secrets. I see. Anything else you'd like to ask? When did you start doing this? You mean the smuggling? Yeah. Quite a while ago. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad. Did you join over the horizon specifically for that reason? I know this may be hard to believe, but no. Ever since I was little, I was fascinated by the sky. That's why I joined Over the Horizon. The sky. Yes. Not the Dome of Eternity, mind you, right? The real sky. I've always found it so beautiful. The real sky. I get it. It's hard to believe a word that comes out of a criminal's mouth, right? No, I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. I really like the sight of you, Captain. Okay. Here we are. Time to get off. On the phone from Over the Horizon Squad, would that mean we have a very good chance of getting Sky and Cielo as playable characters? Hopefully? The real Sky hits different, yeah. I saw a photo that Sora shares the same snake earring as Viper's. Maybe it's an Outer Rim thing. Maybe, or they actually do know each other. Maybe. She said she grew up in the Outer Rim before becoming a NIKKE too, right? Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to my hideout. I look towards the direction Sora is pointing at. In between the crumbling buildings, I see a mountain of piled up junk and discarded items. This is your hideout? Okay. I'm starting to just be neutral with her. I feel nothing, honestly. I'm just neutral. Like, she's cute.
Where's my treat?
But I'm just neutral. I personally don't see it. I don't see it in my eyes of her being waifu. But again, she's just not my type. I'm very just neutral about her. Very neutral. So yeah, exactly. Like that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm very just neutral. Like, cool, she's cute. She's a little troll. She's a little bit too, not too much, but like it's just like, girl, you need to chill. Come on now. Yeah. Okay. Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. Neutral doesn't have to be bad. No, exactly. It may look like a huge pile of trash, but the real treasures are inside. Real treasures. I didn't want to say before you did the event, but my opinion is she's okay. I don't like... Yeah, same with me as well. I don't like, but I also don't dislike her. I'm like, oh yeah, she exists. She's cute. I like that she's caring as well. Other than that, I feel nothing. I feel nothing. Yeah. Right this way. Yeah, hell, even disliking. If you dislike the character, that's fine. That's not a bad thing as well. Personal preferences. Exactly. Yeah, now Sky is another thing. That is best metalhead daughter. Give me her. Give me more of her. Give her some pants, if anything, or just better looking shorts. Please, my little gremlin. Sora takes my hand and leads me deeper into the junk pile. Suddenly. Also Cielo. Yeah, I personally am a fan of Sky and Cielo. Give me both of them. Huh? Is that? Buried deep in the mountain of trash, I see a small one-story building. Let's head in. I follow Sora into the small building surrounded by a mountain of trash. Better shorts or repair. Ah, oh shit. This is our wallpaper thing. Okay. Not the wallpaper thing, the event thing. The walls are plastered from top to bottom. What does she have? She's got the core stuff. She's got bottles here. More stuff here. Damn. Shit. Yeah, this is a new event art. Yeah, give it to me. I might use this. If I don't use the other one for the thumbnail, I'll use these. Give me these. It's cute. It's cute. Wait, what is it? I think the mindset of forcing every girl to be a waifu is tiring. To be honest, most of the girls I like as friends... I think that's what I feel. I think that's my feeling as well, Asterix, with her. I feel like the fact that I'm feeling confused as well, because obviously something happened before this event with her, right? And whether it be before, like, pre-crash versus Bond story, yeah, no. And then her, like, just flirting, I agree. Not all Nikkes need to be constantly forced to be a waifu, you know? Okay. Not that they had a unique image for this event, even if the event didn't hit home with me. Yeah! I'm gonna be honest, it's not my top favorite event. My favorite one is definitely Sky and Cielo, though. Out of the squad. Slide me some of the core. Yeah, can you give me some of the core dust? I need the core dust. Yeah. I like flirty Nikkes as well, but when they start throwing everyone at me like that, I'm just like, okay. Okay. Cielo might take a while. That's fine by me. Yeah, and with her, I just don't personally see it. Again, personal preference, though. It's just my preference, yeah. Okay. Oh, what does this say? The walls are plastered from top to bottom with photos of planes and of the sky. One particular photo portrays a massive aircraft. Scattered amongst the photos are dozens of notes left by someone. What aircraft is this? That's the Wings of Victory. Oh. The odd ones. It's pretty rare that the first squad members we get is the least fave of the squad. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yeah, okay. When you say the Wings of Victory, do you mean... Yeah, The aircraft that was used a long time ago during the first Rapture invasion. Yeah, you don't like a waifu, I like Madge, JK. Let's be so for real, Aqua. There's always going to be that percentage that get upset at you for not liking their waifus in this game. Sad, but so true, and those people need to go touch grass because there's a reason why we have personal preferences. So sad that I have to mention that, but very true. We know damn well there's going to be at least one person gonna come at me for not liking Sora. Or just being neutral with her. Yeah. Let's be so for real. There's always that one person. Yeah. Exactly. I don't really care. I like who I like. Exactly. Same with me. Like with Sora, I just feel very neutral. I don't dislike. I don't like. She exists for me. Pretty much it. Mm-hmm. Requires way more than just touching grass, in my opinion. Agreed. Yeah. There are people that honestly think that way. Yeah. Agreed. It's sad. Because she's not your favorite. Exactly. Writing an essay right now. To each their own. Exactly. You're allowed to like who you like. Exactly. Yeah, with her, I just don't feel anything. I'm not even compelled to pull. I think the only way I'd pull is because I just want to do the monster. But even then, if I'm that curious to do the monster, I can just borrow an account of a friend that has Sora. That's pretty much it. That's it. The same vessel that our squad is attempting to find. Right. It's a very precious thing. One that must take to the skies again for the sake of humanity. I see. I'm sure Cielo covered this during your training. But because of Stormbringer, our squad has been grounded for a long time. That's another mention of Stormbringer, okay. Since no one can even attempt to look for the Wings of Victory anymore, all we can do is keep supporting the resource gathering squad. Of course, if you ask if that kind of work is meaningless, well, I wouldn't say it is meaningless. But for the sake of our true goal, we can't just focus on one thing. We? Yes, we. The collectors. Oh. No like character or kit, then time for the wish list is if that's even could wait for her to randomly pop up in a mold or something. True! I forgot the molds exist. Thank you. She could show up there too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Weakest boss we can take care of. The thing is that they're constantly bringing up this Stormbringer as well. Maybe in next chapters, probably. Mm-hmm. The collectors. You see these messages? Sora points to the numerous notes posted beside the photo of the Wings of Victory. E21105 Desert, traces found. Checked coordinates, no traces of the aircraft found, only ran into raptures. W6.053 City, traces found. Learn to tell the difference between a car and an aircraft, you morons. Damn! S77221 Forest, traces? Something that looks like a broken off piece of a wing. Seems like it could be from a different aircraft, not sure. There are too many raptors nearby. Let's head there together next time. Hang on. Are you saying the aircraft they're looking for is... That's right. These are all records of our past searches for the Wings of Victory. I didn't expect the collectors to be searching for such a thing. We are, and we have been for quite some time. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad? Okay. I'm wondering what happened to the Wings of Victory now. Yeah. Dagather, thank you so much for the 12 months. That's a full year. Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of the community. And I hope you continue to enjoy your sub emotes and nap reviewing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I got her right away. What happened? Yeah. Safest theory is that Stormbringer... Yeah, that's like the safest one. The fact that they keep bringing up Stormbringer as well. Hola, I miss you. Hi, combat. I missed you too. How you doing? Probably crashed somewhere. No one knows where. Yeah. Okay. Isn't that the same time you said you started smuggling? That's right. So, could it be that you were smuggling... Can you turn around? At Sora's request, I turn around. In one corner of the room, a stack of crates catches my eyes. One of the boxes is open, revealing a medical supplies and a blood-stained bandages inside. Are those? They're the supplies I smuggled in from the surface. I just grabbed anything that looked useful. And look, I've got quite a collection. Huh. Is it all medical equipment? Supposed to bring us there are different models of it that we can fight. True. True. I didn't even notice what the hell happened. So, I got gifted a game with its DLC from Amelia. Gift subs, which caused... No, come back! We ended up getting a treasure train. Come by, kid you not, we got a golden kappa hype train yesterday, and today we got a treasure train. And I don't think I have ever seen chat be so quick in gifting subs because the treasure train has a discount with 5 gifted subs or more. I don't think I've ever seen it. It got to the point where the sound alert that goes for gifted subs started echoing and doubling constantly. So many LA kisses. I promise you it's never this serious. I promise it's never this serious. I feel... Combat. I think they think I'm gonna leave forever if this timer goes away. I think that's what they think. I think it's a 35% discount. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Is that what it is? You guys think that if this timer goes away, I'm forever not... Like, I'm done? No more streams? I hope you do at this point. Kidding. The train brings some money. Part of me wish I didn't happen, though. I need my convention money. Gone forever. Yeah, around 75% sure time Rich King will be around for 3rd anniversary. Well, duh. Oh my god, oh bye. Now time to go 0 stream and go bye-bye. Oh my god. I mean, we don't want to risk it. Oh my god. God damn it. I'll be empty without it. Guys, you know she's still going to stream every day where there just won't be a timer, right? You do realize that, right? I feel like it's like a separation anxiety type of deal here with the timer now. Not with me, but with timer. With the timer. Yeah. Everyone's also part of us. There it is. There it is. Lies. Is that all medical equipment? Medical equipment, food supplies, and exploration tools. And well, all sorts of other things too. If it's just stuff like this, it'd be better to get it properly as official support supplies rather than smuggling. From who? The central government? You know that's not possible. But surely Ingrid could help you. You're right. The boss definitely would have helped us behind the scenes, but our squad's already gotten plenty of help from her when it comes to searching for the Wings of Victory. She was the one who pushed the central government to let us do short aerial searches, just an hour each. Oh. Okay. Okay. 28 days, y'all had enough fun? Oh my god. She really went all out for us. I believe that, yeah. I believe that. But somehow, the central government flat out rejected even that. What? They refused so strongly that not even the boss can make them budge. Okay. And after that, they started piling us with support missions. Just to keep us from even thinking about aerial searches again. They don't... Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The central government doesn't want them to find this thing. They really went that far? Yeah. It's strange, isn't it? Yeah. But come on, how could I possibly ask the boss for even more help in a situation like this? And if something were to happen to her just because she tried to help us, I'd never be able to forgive myself. As for anyone else who could help us, collectors are viewed as dangerous even by those in the Outer Rim. Well, let's just say we're not exactly seen in the best light. No one in the Ark would ever dream of helping folks as dangerous as us. We tried using our own money at first and everything we could think of, but it just wasn't nearly enough. I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but that's why I had to resort to this. Sorry for thinking of it so simply. It's okay. I know full well this isn't exactly a justified act. But if we didn't do this, there's no way we collectors would last as long as they do up on the surface. After all, we're talking about a place where it's difficult even for NIKKEs to survive. Why are the collectors taking such a risk to search for the wings of victory? Because we want to live in the light. Don't people say where there's a will, there's a way? Well, we are no different. We want to live under the real sky, where the light shines equally upon everyone. To make that happen, we have to reclaim the surface. She's not wrong. And for that, we absolutely need the wings of victory. Without a doubt, we're the ones in the arc who want it the most. That's why we decided to search for it ourselves. They took matters into their own hands. I respect that. Yep. I respect that. I respect that a bunch. I see. Well, that's all there is to my secret. God damn it, guys. Jules, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. My goodness gracious. Thank you, thank you. And kisses like, oh my God. Jesus, and there goes the moon again. Oh my God, making Sora kiss. No, that's not Sora kisses. That's Elliot kisses. That's why y'all gifted. It's the kisses. It's the kisses, huh? Well, that's all there is to my secret. That's all I've got to say. Okay. Thank you so much, Jules, by the way, for the 5 gifted subs. My goodness. Now, do you want to make a deal with me? I recall everything from the moment I met Sora during flight training up until now. The memories of flying paper airplanes with her. The way she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence. That has to be her bond story. Memories of flying paper airplanes with her? Did we fly paper airplanes with her? In this event? No, we did not. That has to be Bond. Hold on, not yeah. Wait, no. That's not in this event. Yeah, no, that has to be Bond then. If that's the case, yeah. Because he doesn't remember anything before his crash. So if he remembers that... It's a weird tie-in. Yeah, it's a weird tie-in. Okay. But the thing is... Yeah, no, exactly that. That could, like, from the memories of flying paper airplanes with her, that can also have someone thinking, oh, maybe when they were kids, because that's what you do when you're a kid, right? Fly paper airplanes. But he explicitly says he doesn't remember anything from his childhood, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm trying to see something as well. Huh. I'm gonna have to do her Bond story. We'll see. She don't have to come home when she can, though, because I'm not exclusively gonna be pulling for her. Yeah, he remembers nothing from before the crash. Okay. Alright. You remember nothing? Yeah, exactly. And he remembers that, though. So that's definitely, like, it has to be Bond related. Yeah, she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence training. Receiving that message she accidentally sent me. And every moment I spent tracking her afterward. I remember the moment she suggested we make a deal. And the secrets I learned about her after coming here. Suddenly, a thought strikes me. Is all of this really just a coincidence? Are you having trouble deciding? Can I ask you something? Of course. That message you sent to me by mistake, I feel like it's still not a mistake. Did you actually mean to send that to me? Nah, she meant to send it. What makes you say that? I figured out everything very easily. Too easily. You've never been caught smuggling before. So, I think everything was handled way too carelessly this time. Wow, you really think so highly of me. But you got that right. I sent it on purpose. I knew it. What? Why would you do that? That's because I just really wanted to show you this, Captain. I wanted to be a memory you'd never forget. Why me? Well, if the Wings of Victory ever takes flight again, I figured you'd be the one piloting it. Now you're pulling my leg. I'm not. I really mean it. I truly believe you'll be the one flying that legendary aircraft. Why would you go that far for me? Well, just looking at what you've pulled off with the counters, I could list a ton of reasons. But if I'm being honest, maybe it's just a hunch. Maybe it's because I used to be a collector too. I can tell, you know, who's shining the brightest in the arc right now, and who will actually treat us like human beings. Oh. That's why I want you on our side. Even if I had to make it look like a mistake, I was going to send that message no matter what. I wanted to grab onto the most promising lifeline we had and show them what we're really after. Is that why you call me Captain? Yes and no. Yeah, I really do believe you're the one who'll lead us. But there's more to it than that. The first time we met, it honestly was just by chance. You came into my life at the most unexpected moment. As silly as it sounds, I guess you could say it was love at first sight for me, girl. Oh, Sora, you gonna have to get in line. We got a lot of them. We got so many in love with us. You might have to get in line, sweetheart. My God. Yeah, you might have to get in line. There's a huge line. There is a huge line. Yeah. Here's your ticket, Sora. Stand in line. Like, damn. That's why I started calling you Captain. And why I say it with so much affection. On that day, right then and there, I just knew it had to be you. Just got priority boarding. Sounds crazy, right? I look at Sora's face. The same face that gave me medicine. On that day I struggled to breathe. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that what you've told me so far is true. Give me 1 second, guys. My phone is ringing. One moment. Sorry, I had a phone call, but I kept saying hello, hello, and I know who it is, but I think they might have butt dialed me? Yeah? You know when you hear in the call just like movement as if you're like in a pocket or something? It felt like that. And I know I ended up sending him a text message as well. Yeah. You know when you accidentally don't lock your phone and it goes into your bag or your pocket or something like that? That's why I don't answer numbers I don't recognize. No, I recognize this phone. I don't answer numbers that I don't recognize. This I picked up because I recognize the person. I have them on my contact list. So I know who it is. I'm like, hello, nothing. So I just sent them a message. I'm like, hey, did you mean to call me or are you good? What's up? Yeah. How do people butt dial with smartphones? Because you forget to lock your phone. That's why you lock your phone before you put it in your pocket or you put it in your freaking bag. Nothing. It can happen. Rare, but it can happen. It happens. Yeah, it's very rare. Yeah, I sent a message. Nothing though. Might have been a mistake. But yeah, like you know when you can hear like the movement inside? Yeah. Like as if you're inside a bag or a pocket, something like that. I heard that. Too many spam calls I never pick up. I don't recognize the number. Yeah, no, I don't pick up any number that I don't recognize. If I don't have them listed on my contact list and I don't have it as a name, I'm not picking up. Yeah, this one was on my contact list. Yeah, it's someone that I do know. Yeah, it's easy with a sensitive touchscreen. Okay, what did she say before? I didn't even know it was possible. Same, though. I believe that you've told me so far is true. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you this place, Captain. Because I trust you. Because I care for you. Yeah, I believe her. And now that you know everything, I'm not asking for some half-assed deal where you just turn a blind eye to the illegal things I've done. I want you to make a real deal with me. What do you mean, real deal? Feel free to report me to the central government, or the ACPU for smuggling. I'll leave that entirely up to you, Captain. But no matter what, even if it costs us our lives, we will find the wings of victory. So when the day comes that the wings of victory soars again, all I ask is that you don't forget the efforts that we made. Aww! Remember the blood, sweat, and tears of those who wandered the surface to make this happen. And take us with you. Take us to that brilliant world beyond the horizon, where the light shines down equally on everyone. She's sweet. I see Sora looking at me with a face full of trust. I see countless messages from collectors plastered on the walls, all desperate to find the wings of victory. My eyes fall on the crates of medical supplies Sora smuggled past inspections. And between those boxes, a bloodstained bandage lies draped. I can see their longing clearly right before my eyes. Fine, let's make a deal. I'll turn a blind eye to the smuggling until you find the wings of victory. Nina V. Singer, thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Yesenia. I am a Moon Goddess VTuber, voice actor, official NIKKE creator, Hoya creator, and Wua creator. I stream a lot of gachas here. Right now, we're doing the Over the Horizon event in NIKKE. How was stream? Welcome in, guys. I hope you had a fun time. Guys, show them all the love and support. Hello, hello. It's lovely meeting you. What are you guys doing? Altair Ever Darkness in the Secret Hideout. Ooh, it sounds like fun. Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's lovely meeting you. Hi, I'm very Supreme. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's lovely meeting you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I hope you had a lot of fun in your stream today. All the fun, all the happy vibes as well, cozy vibes. Atelier Ricia? I have not heard of it, but it sounds like fun. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I'm so curious about the Harma for this event. Same. Same. Bandage? Okay, Blitz, I'm not the only one thinking this, right? This is the second time they mentioned this damn bandage. Specifically, a blood-stained bandage lies draped. I thought I was overthinking. Maybe I am. I don't know. Was super fun, super cozy. Let's go. I'm glad. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. If you need to raid and run, get yourself some food, rest up, whatever it is that you need to do, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out here with us or lurk away, whatever you prefer. Thank you so much for trusting me with the community. It's lovely meeting you as well. Aw, Francis, thank you so much for gifting them a gift sub. I hope you enjoy your sub badge emotes and app reviewing as well. Thank you so much. What do you think? I was thinking Marion for a moment, but I was like, there's no way they would bring that up here. No. Fuck now. Yeah, it's the second time they mentioned that damn bandage. And it's the fact it says a bandage. But I doubt it would be that. I don't know. I doubt it. The Wings of Victory is my favorite part of this. Same. Need to be somewhere in 4 minutes. All good. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Please, thank you. Yeah, pretty sure Marion still has... That's why I was like, no, I'm overthinking that because she still has her bandages on her head. Unless one of them just fell off. I don't know. But even then, no. But yeah, no, like I know that's very much so like all the blood that they've shed on their bandages. That was like me, like I immediately thought of her as well. I'm not saying it's hers. Covered it even more when she got dispatched. I think so. That is Marion, so I didn't know about each other. No, guys, I'm not saying it's Marion's. I'm saying I thought of her when I read that, but I know it's specifically about the collectors and, you know, all the blood they shed and their injuries with that. Yeah, I'm not saying it's Marion's, but I thought about that. Trouble with the flight and bandages, though. I love them bringing it back. Same. I will say they handled very well the panic attacks. For sure. Okay. I see it as a nice little red herring. I'll turn a blind eye to the smuggling until we find the wings of victory. Okay. I swear that once we find the wings of victory, I'll never do anything like this ever again. Also, when the wings of victory take flight once again, I won't forget you and I'll be with you, no matter what. All right. I'll be waiting eagerly for the day we find the wings of victory for you, Captain. And fly across the horizon together. Aw. She's cute. She's cute. My thoughts on this event? I liked how they handled his panic attack and how we revisited the whole fact that, you know, that he's not been on an aircraft for a while then, since that accident. I liked the mention of the wings of victory. Other than that, it's not my favorite event. It might be a hot take. It's not my favorite. It's a cute event for certain stuff. For me, who stole the show was Sky and Cielo, though. Yeah. Yeah, the song as well. Agreed. Agreed. Started strong, but it didn't really have an interest in the latter half of the... Other than the Wings of Victory stuff. Yeah, same with me. Yeah. Do you cook a bit? Can we check out the collector blah blah mission? Yeah. So it's still a good event. Not my favorite, though. It's not the worst ones, obviously. There's farther ones that I like go down further. But it's not my favorite. He's okay, at least. The fact that they hit Sora and Commander's Bond behind her wall, well, Bond's story is a huge miss for me. To me, valid. That's a valid way. Your feelings are perfectly valid, honestly, because I personally felt a little confused as well. You can tell that we're missing something, and it's some of y'all were like thinking maybe pre-crash, but even he says he doesn't remember anything pre-crash. So I'm assuming Bond. Yeah, as long as it's not a Rouge Bond, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not every event can be the best, but I liked it. It was a good one. It was cute. Not my favorite, not my top ones, no. But it was cute, yeah. As for Sora herself, I'm very neutral. I don't like or dislike her. Yeah. He does remember the hospital, unless they recon that, true. True. Okay, filler event. Yeah. You know what? In a way, this is kind of like a little break. Maybe fillerish, yeah. I think I can't even say it's lore, but the only name drop would be the Wings of Victory. Yeah, but not enough info regarding that. Yeah. It's running with... It doesn't help that it's running with near rerun, true. Blitz, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. All time we have a slower event either way, it was I. Anyway, gotta go. Y'all, great stream as always. All good, Blitz. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. But yeah, nah, I personally... This is very much that event is like a nice like calm before the whole summer stuff happens. Yeah. And they're definitely setting up stuff. That it felt more, you know what? I wouldn't call this event filler with how much it foreshadowed. Yeah. I guess they were setting up because especially they introduced Sky and they introduced Cielo as well. Yeah. We can't always have massive lore bomb events, exactly. That theme song is amazing though. I will agree, Before the Stormbringer, oh my god. Whole event was worth just experiencing Sky and Cielo, yeah. My favorite ones was Sky and Cielo in this event. Absolutely. I think you're supposed to think of Marion when they show the bandage. I feel like they're thematically connecting the collector's desire for the Wings of Victory to the commander's desire to return to Merit. You know what? Maybe they did do that on purpose. That's an interesting way to think of it. Maybe that is exactly what they wanted. Like, it's not her bandage, but it's the collector's bloods on those bandages because of the injuries. But at the same time, being it sort of like wanting to return to Mary because it reminds us of her. Like, it did pass my mind, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about what hard mode ending is going to be. I have no idea, to be fair. The song is the star of this event, true. True. Yeah, he would be very aware of bandages. Yeah. Very true. Come here. Pull for 2B, didn't get her sad. Saving for summer. No! Do you have gold mileage? Do you? Can we agree that the event seems to take place before Nice's bond story, given his surprise at the non-existing of the Okay, I was surprised as well, the fact that he didn't know basically the non-existence of the Dome of Eternity. He was surprised. In main campaign, he finds out that's a thing, right? So it feels like this is kind of early stuff. That was super early, yeah. Does not want them to find the Wings of Victory. Hold on. Wings of Victory. The plane must have something they do not want. Yeah, it's the fact that the central government is not wanting them to find this thing. Saving gold for something? You know what? Valid. Valid. Foreshadow more of Commander's best. True, that as well. Yeah, every time he goes to the Outer Rim, it feels like his first time. So I'm just like, huh. Okay. Even before DL said he already knew about that one, right? Okay. Okay. Wouldn't Rapunzel have the best idea where it ended up? Maybe. Okay. That also explains why the raid-ups are freaking Viper Crow in there. And then just, as usual, just units that do not show up at all whatsoever and or have no tie to Outer Rim stuff. Yeah, she's there. Yeah, you didn't have raid-ups. Sakura. So we did go to... Okay, yeah. I'm here. Okay, let me do this quick battle stuff. Overall, not my favorite event. It was a cute event. I enjoyed it.
Delivered by prayer
not favorite though.
Fair.
Sora, not waifu for me. She's cute, but I think I'm gonna wait out. I'm gonna wait. But yeah, overall, yeah, I enjoyed it. I specifically enjoyed the music as well as Sky and Cielo. Give me those units, please and thank you. Those were the stars for me.